Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing this afternoon? Long time no see. Just saw you just a little bit ago. Let me get YouTube situated. I feel like I should have that on recording. Let me get YouTube situated. YouTube. There we go. We'll go live on Instagram. Hi. How you guys doing? Hi, Jay. Hi, Cat and Turtle. Hi, Emily. Emily's in my house right now. Hi, Willie. I feel like I got to eavesdrop on an admin meeting during Emmeline's show. Could you hear us talking during Emmeline's show? Only a little. Oh, you could just hear me. Yeah, because I had my headphones in. I just ate a Mama Pam cookie. Enamor Amy brought me some pumpkin cookies made by Mama Pam. Rachel's here. Say hi, Rachel.
Hi, Rachel.
Rachel had one. I had one, but I had to take a little bit of a drink. They're so good. So good. Yes, we had a meeting today. I'll put it in the. I'll put the recording, Jay, in the. Hi, Beth. I'll put the recording in the admin chat so you can listen to it later. Well, we have the Kitsch fix today. I've got. I mean, most everything I have is kitschy, but there's a few things that I added in that. I mean, one thing is not necessarily real. I guess there's just one thing that's not kitschy. Maybe we'll start with those. Now, I love kitsch, and kitsch can be a very broad subject matter. The definition of kitsch is in bad taste. And that's the things that I love. So kitsch is a lot of like anthropomorphic, novelty things that were popular, that were an inexpensive novelty back in the 50s and 60s. But they were kind of in bad taste. And I like to fill my home with things that people wonder what the hell she's all about, because that's fun to me. Yes, we love bad taste. We have lots of bad taste running around rampant, which is great. I have more. I started out doing this kitsch fixes where I would have 10 items. Well, that has evolved into more items than 10. I just kind of like, that's enough. So I don't even count. I don't even know how many things I have. I do have things filled up in my buy it now. So I have 100 items in my buy it now. So if you like some things, if you can heart it, and I will send you an offer, or you could send me an offer. And if you're buying something, then you're unlocking discounted shipping. So if you purchase something, now is the time to also buy something in the buy it now, because they'll be shipped cheaper together. I'm also having a sale tomorrow at 3 p.m. and I'm going to be doing 10 rounds of buyer's choice and 10. I'm going to try to stick to 10. We went a little crazy last week, but we'll see. Items that you guys are going to pick off of the shelves. And I have added new things to the shelf because we went shopping this week. So that is going to be tomorrow. And then Rachel's having a sale tomorrow. Emmeline's having a sale tomorrow. There are a lot of sales going on Tuesdays, and there are sales going on for the rest of the night tonight as well. So if you are a Vamp seller, always think, hey, I'm gonna pop in and have a sale. I'm gonna pop in and have a sale. It's a lot of fun, I promise you. Also, I wanted to remind you, hi Shannon, that tomorrow is our October onboarding. So you have a little bit more chance to apply to be a seller. I'm going to cut off looking through the application. So just make sure that you're checking your DM, because I am sending the link for onboarding through your DM. And if you think, hey, I've applied. Why didn't I get one? You can send me a DM and I can check on your application. But please note that Vamp is truly vintage and antiques. Everything on Vamp must be at least 25 years old. We do not sell modern items. We don't sell vintage inspired items. We can sell some items that are a little bit more modern if someone is doing a buyer's choice and someone sees something or they just kind of throw something in real quick. And we do sell upcycled things, but one of those components must be at least 25 years old. So that's kind of in the nutshell. So if you're like a clothing seller, or if you are selling, modern items, Vamp isn't the marketplace for you. There are other marketplaces on District that you can look into selling. All right, I guess we should just go ahead and get started. Hi, Kim. Hi, Carla Ann. All right. We're going to go ahead and jump in. Oh, I just added these today. I did just add in a couple more items just a few minutes ago to the sale. I got these anthropomorphic nanners. Bananas in bow ties. Look at them. They got little bow ties. Look at how seductive they are. They're just sitting there waiting. They're little nannermans. We are the nannermans. They are made in Japan. They are stamped Japan. I love that they got little suits on. Look at his little bow tie. Don't eat me. I'm a nannerman. And he's got a little hand up here. They even gave him little butt cheeks back there. Here's his friend, hand painted, so you can see that their eyes are a little, he's a little shook. This one is. Hi, Peppermint Patty. One has 3 holes, one has 2 holes. And they're like 2¼ inches tall, no flaws, and they both have their original cork stoppers. So I'm going to start these at $18, and they are running. Nannerman, everyone's favorite nannerman. These are cute though too, because if you have a like a little shelf, they're so small enough that they could fit, and they're flat. So they're you can separate them and put them in different rooms. I know, Carolyn, thanks to you, I got masks for my tree. There's our other little nannerman. All right, these are going to be available. Hi, every little things. These are going to be available in the Bite Now. They will be a little bit more expensive in the Bite Now. So if you see something that you like, you can get it. You can possibly get it a little bit cheaper if you buy it from me now. All right, let's see what we got next. Okay, this is a little pricey, but this is a really, really good thing. This is made in Germany. They are Kurtz WF stacking blocks. They are wooden, and they've got these great graphics on them. You can see they're all there. So I'm going to show them to you. These look great as in a Christmas display. That's my favorite side, is this little goober carrying off his mushroom. But there's different pictures on all of them. And on the top, we've got this angry woman. Some naughty child colored in, this is pencil, so it can be erased. I tend to not erase it because I just like, that's part of the story. It looks like Tammy. Tammy wrote her name on this old lady. Look at her. Tammy, you wrote your name on me. So that's the biggest block. And you can see they are wooden on the inside. And I don't know which one says made in Germany, or they do. I'm going to show you every one. Next, we've got inside's wood, and we've got the windmill, the little Jack Russell, a sailboat, an elephant on wheels, an old lady again. That one stacks on top of that one. Next we have, there's the inside. We've got a very spooked out, I don't know, is that a bear or a wolf? Bear wolf. We've got a little girl and her flowers and her basket, the gingerbread house, Hansel and Gretel possibly, and an ass. An ass, I don't know if he's puking seeds or coins. I don't know about him. And that one stacks up there. Next, we have the ass again. A little bit of crayon up there. Casino money! Yeah! And we've got Puss in Boots. Oh, there's what it says. Made in Western Germany. There's the WF. We've got Feed the Birds. Toppins a bag. There's the frog. He's going to turn into a prince. What's he got in his hand? He's got casino coins, casino money in his hand. I don't know who that is. Is that the princess that's going to kiss the frog? And then, oh, I already showed you the ass. The ass up there. This one has a house, a castle, a duck, a house in the sunshine, a top, and I already showed you that house. Hang on. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so far. This is the 6th one. Drum. Yeah, he won. He's going to kiss somebody. Moon. A horse. Ooh. That's a creepy clown creeping out behind that stroller. Wait, we're keeping going. Strawberry. A pail. Well, that doll doesn't look very happy, but she's sucking on a pacifier. A side-eyed elephant. Oh, a mushroom man. He's cute. See, now you can't see. There. Wait, we got more. A bird. A butterfly. A teapot. A bowling ball and a pin. That creepy clown. It goes up there. Don't you want to come and knock all this down right now? This is the last one. Now, this is the one that has the damage. You can see this one. Someone has taped it because the graphic was coming off. See, this is the bottom of it. So we've got a little bit of missing graphic. What is that? A top, a horn, and a lock. Oh, and a peach. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, this one is just a block of wood, so there isn't any missing. There isn't any missing. So these are really fantastic. They're in wonderful condition. This is the one that has the condition issue, is the little one that goes on top. So I am going to start them at $30 for 30 seconds if there's any interest. The graphics on them are fantastic. And if you have a Christmas display, like this would look great, I think, in front of your Christmas tree. And then if you're storing them away, I love her. Then they just stack, they just nest in. Get in there like that. Like that. These sell for a lot more than what I started them for on eBay. That, and then a little block goes inside like that. So these will also be available on, or in the Buy It Now after the sale is over. All right, so this is not necessarily kitschy, but okay, let me run this first, Nikki, since I already pulled it in, and then I will run the November Angel. I am bringing 3. I did bring 3 of the angels. So this is a complete set of the Beehive measuring cups. They are like a beehive shape with a basket weave design. And all of the bumblebees are in excellent condition. There isn't any chips on their wings. They've got their crown ceramics. So we've got 1 cup, a half a cup. Now the 1 cup is the one that has the sticker on it, but then they all stack up like this. This is a 1/4 of a cup and an 1/8 of a cup. Very, very cute. So we're going to start these at $18 for 30 seconds. Hi, Melanie. Oh yeah. These are like, they're thin. It's a thin made in Japan ceramic. I think that these would be really cute in a kitchen. And I mean, we think about bumblebees in the summertime, but bumblebees are mainly prevalent in the fall. At least here they are. All right, Nikki Mouse is winning. They have 0 flaws. The biggest one is the one that has the red foil sticker on the bottom. Thank you, Nikki. Those are coming to you. Minschnick also did the Beehive set. Those are crown and not the Minschnick, but they did those as well. Okay, these I'm bringing 3 of them. I geeked out at the flea market. These are freaking fantastic. They are in their original box. I'm the first person that has unwrapped these in 60 years. This is the plastic that I unwrapped them from. We have the original like Easter grass on the inside in the original box. It's insane. And then here we have the November angel. So you can see we've got our turkey, and she's holding what I think is an apple. It kind of looks like a booby, but I'm pretty sure. You have to be on Vamp, Beth, to bid. You have to be on Vamp. Or virtualantiquemarketplace.com. Oh, come on over, girl. But the thing about these that are amazing too is it's almost like a Dresden lace. So we've got this lace that's been dipped into the ceramic, or it dipped into the porcelain. So it looks like it's lace, but it's hard to it, almost like, Dresden lace. There's no chips or flaws because she's never been taken out of her thing. I know, Patty, I was geeking out. I'm bringing 3 of them today. I have got more that I will put on the shelves for tomorrow night if somebody wants to pick them. But I have not, and Amy hasn't heard of this company either. I don't even know if it says, or it's just a shield. It just says Japan. Art Japan. They're 4 inches tall. Obviously, you're going to get the original box with her as well. No chips or flaws. I am starting her at $25. No, they are not. They are not, I promise. And $30 or $25 for 30 seconds. Walgreens is calling me right now. Walgreens, I'm live. I'm live, Walgreens. Walgreens doesn't know. But she also has a little flower in her hair. So they're very different than the Napco ones or the Lefton ones. So it's a different ceramics company. So they do look very, very different. They look more like the Napco angels, but it's great. All right, Nikki, she is coming to you. She's fantastic. Do you keep hearing noises, Rachel, or is that just me? It might be. I keep hearing a little something. All right, let me go ahead. Yeah, I know I got a message that my medicine was delayed. But you get those messages, and then like an hour later they'll say it's ready. It's like, you just told me it was delayed. All right, I'm gonna run the other 2, the angels that I have. Same deal. Now this is the February angel. When I was taking her out of her plastic came apart. But I will include it. Also has the original straw and her original box. She's so vibrant. Like that red. Normally when you see these, that red is like a little faded. It is brilliant because it's not been out of its box since the 50s. And look at her little heart lips. Again, she's got that dripped lace that was dripped in the porcelain. She's holding her heart there. She's February. Also has the same Art Japan, 4 inches tall, no chips or cracks. So we will run her also at $25 for 30 seconds. The new old stock from the 1950s, February. She doesn't have a cracked halo because she's never been out of her box. We freed her. And I love her little ponytail. Isn't she great? Look at those little lips. Hi, Beth. Welcome in, Beth. Welcome in. 4 seconds left on her. Now, if someone would want me to rerun her, I can, or rerun any of the things that I have tried selling, but she will be available in the buy it now. She's going to be a little bit more than $25. Because I always tend to start things lower during an auction. All right. I also have the same deal, original box with the straw, her bag. She is the January. Now she is fantastic. It says January Angel right here on the bottom. Also Art Japan. And her little horn says Happy New Year. She's got the lacy sleeves and the lacy trim. And she's got the calendar on the other side. She's got two little like ponytails on each side instead of the one. But yeah, she's really fantastic too. So she is the January, 4 inches tall, no flaws. Oh, I got to bring her to the stage. Starting at $25 for 30 seconds. And she is running. She would be really great too to put with your Christmas decorations because, you know, I mean, if you decorate for New Year's, that's great for you because that's a lot of work. But I think that she would be good with your Christmas decorations. Oh, I know. And I know once I get these listed on eBay, they're going to sell. But I wanted to bring them here first to give you guys first dibs. I will cross list her or them, but they're fantastic. All right. She's going to be available in the buy it now as well. And there are no listings for them. No listings. I couldn't find any listings for them. She's making, my dad really wants meatloaf. So Emily is making meatloaf. Apparently we're having a smorgasbord of all kinds of good. She's going to make some hoe cakes. She's going to make peach cobbler. She's going to make, what else is she? I asked her if she might make Brussels sprouts. I don't know. But she thinks she's going to do roast vegetables. What else does she say, Rachel? Fried cornbread?
Yes. Hoe cakes.
Hoe cakes.
Brussels sprouts.
I'm not used to eating somebody else's meatloaf. Because I'm the meatloaf maker, but I'm looking forward to it because I love meatloaf. I don't eat a lot of meat, but I love a meatloaf. It's weird. There's no rhyme or reason to anything. Okay, so this little guy, very hard to find. He's fantastic. I am starting him at $35 because he is fantastic and he is worth it. He's a very, very hard little goober to find. He's a green horny elf imp figurine. In excellent condition. Look at him. He's so fun. So he is all decked out in green, which makes him much different than the ones in the red. They did make these in red as well. I know. I'm like, I so wanted to keep some of these things, but I'm really trying to get into, although my Cabbage Patches will be it's a little ridiculous. I'm really trying to start to downsize a little bit more. Yeah, I only use ground beef. I don't put pork in the meatloaf. That's just weird to me. Do you put pork in your meatloaf?
No.
It's just beef. Just ground beef.
I don't use ketchup either.
You don't use ketchup? I make my own barbecue sauce to put over the top. So I'll mix ketchup, Worcestershire sauce, and brown sugar. Mix that up and then drizzle it on top. So it's like savory and sweet.
I make an Italian gravy, which is tomato paste.
Yeah.
And
that sounds good too. Veal, pork, and beef makes the most tender, tasty meatloaf. I'd be willing to try that. Patty will come over to your house to try your meatloaf, okay? We'll be there in a couple days. You don't like meatloaf, Shannon? Jaden doesn't like meatloaf either. Jaden also doesn't like chocolate. So anyway, this little guy. He is in excellent condition. No flaws at all. He's marked Japan. He's holding his sides because he's laughing so hard. Something was hilarious. So I'm going to start him Lipton onion soup mix. And that would be good. I know, look at his little poochy belly. So I'm going to start him at $35. He is worth that. He is worth that. And I I paid up for him too. That the angel's straw is everywhere. But I love him so much. I think that he is fantastic. But again, I wanted to give you guys first dibs. I love his face. Doesn't he look like he's just a little mischievous fella? He's so cute. And the cold paint is just fantastic on him. All right, he's going to be going in the buy it now. I know, he is fantastic. You know, one thing that with me, I will buy frozen meatballs when I do spaghetti and meatballs. Because then that's too much work. You got to roll the meatballs. You got to bake the meatballs. Yes, I do the little wieners with the grape jelly, Kim. The little cocktail wieners with the grape jelly. That's really good. Hi, Jilly. Okay, so these are, I like these. I'm thinking maybe, I don't know, they're black. So when you think of like things that are this colorway, you think of, you know, decorating for Halloween. But they're very mid-century. They're very, like, to me, they're minimalists. They are Kimberly. They're from 1969. And they are these art plaques. I'm trying to figure out which way. Oh, wait, and look. Oh, gosh, it's washed out. It's got a Woolworths price sticker on the back. I'm trying to figure out which way they go. Yeah, they go this way. They're the same design, but they look good together. And the frames are plastic. They both have the Woolworths tag. I see you, Becca, but you're on YouTube. The frames themselves say Kimberly Creations, made in the USA. So the artwork themselves is like a print. And then the frames are plastic. So they won't be difficult to ship. But I don't know. I just thought that they were neat. You could hang them like this. You could hang them like this. You could hang one in one room, one in the other room. Yeah, Becca can't see your comment. Well, he tagged her. District won't let you in? That is bizarre. There's been some bugs lately. I tagged her so she'd get, yeah, that's what I thought. But you're going to get both of these. And I'm starting them at $18 for 30 seconds. I don't know if I got the measurements in here. I should. 10.5 inches. 10.5 inches. I just thought that they were really neat. And I like that the trim around the frame is the same color as the off-white in the flowers. It's just like a minimalist thing. All right, and I'm trying to see how much were these. $1.79 at Woolworths. Tried on my PC and phone, been trying since 3. Okay, so Becca, make sure that you send support@district.net an email and let them know. Did they get back with you yet, Rachel?
I've emailed Ivan, and I've just gotten the generic. But
you always get the generic one first, and then they'll
24 hours. So that's what I was.
So send them that say, hey, I can't get in. It's not letting me in. All right. Next, we have this beautiful swirly. I've never thought I would be excited to find a McDonald's plastic stuff. I know, it's so fun, right? I love finding that stuff. This is a beautiful art glass paperweight with a swirled nebula and the gold flakes on the inside. Can you see the gold flakes? Are they showing up? It isn't marked on the bottom. There's no signature on the bottom. But, you know, I like these paperweights, but I just like the clear ones. But this one is really, really pretty because it's like this, like, galaxy, almost like a galaxy swirl on the inside. And I think I got that. It is 3 inches tall. 3 inches tall, and it's in perfect condition. It's beautiful. So I'm going to start this at $16 for 30 seconds. And this would look great. Oh, I do have my light base, but I don't know if it's going to really show up that well. I know, I love this too. See, look, if you put a lighted base on it, then it really makes it look like it's a galaxy in this orb. But yeah, this is really, really cool. I have my windowsill is filled with the different colored ones, and I started to add in a few of the ones with designs, and I just didn't like the way that it looked all together, and I was going to sell those other ones, but then I put them in something else, and I liked it. But eventually, I'll bring those other ones. Thank you, Carla Ann. Thank you so much. That one is coming to you. Oh, I put these in the wrong pile. You go in the, put it in the bite now pile. And again, you can get these on Amazon, and they usually come in a pack of 2. Alrighty, what's next? Ooh, this one has a pre-bid. I got a couple Rempel pieces. And this one is the lamb. I wanted to start a collection of these again, and I do that all the time. I will buy a bunch of them, and then I end up selling them. But this one is Fleecy Josie Joyful Lamb, or just Fleecy the Lamb for short. Do I have any Laurel and Hardy collectibles? I have all kinds of ephemera that I need to go through. At one time, Possum, I had, and I hung it in my house, and I did sell it, but it was a movie poster, an original movie poster from, it was Them Thar Hills. It was a Laurel and Hardy movie, and I sold it. It was beautiful. I loved it. I had it in my house forever. But I will be on the lookout. I'll be on the lookout for some. Fleecy the Lamb is in excellent condition with no flaws. There's the bottom. I like the Rempels that don't have the base. I mean, I'll still buy them if they do have the base at the bottom, but okay. We will keep our eye out. And also, Virginia, if you come and join, hi, Audrey Lee. If you come and join virtualantiquemarketplace.com, we have a chat room that is called In Search Of. So you can put in items that you are in search of, and some sellers may have those items and they can contact you and send you a private listing. So it's always beneficial for you to, if there's things that you were looking for, to come and join Virtual Antique Marketplace and let our Vamp sellers be your personal shoppers. We'll be able to find things for you. And then we can send you a message and say, hey, Virginia, I have some Laurel and Hardy things that I just found. I can send you some pictures and see if you're interested, and then they can send you a private listing. So it wouldn't be something that's listed like in a live sale. They can send that to you privately. So that's a good, and I suggest everybody doing that. Like I put in that I'm looking for Cabbage Patch birth certificates and original Cabbage Patch clothing. Yeah, not in a spammy way. Everybody is vetted and they're a trusted seller. So, and you can always say, no, I'm not really interested in that right now, or that's a little too steep for me. So we can work out the details later. Right. He ain't sharing her. All right. So this is Fleecy, and Diane has a pre-bid. So we're going to start her at $15 for 30 seconds for Fleecy the Lamb. I don't know how tall Fleecy is. Sometimes it's just easier for me just to look at my ruler, not that ruler. That ruler is hard to see. Fleecy is almost 5 inches tall. Diane, Diane, Fleecy is coming to you. 5 seconds left, 4 seconds left, 3 seconds left, and Diane Husani. Fleecy is coming to you. Thank you so much, Diane. Well, I also have another Rempel. I don't know if he has a pre-bid, but we're going to go ahead. Oh, I don't have Barney over here. Well, it's okay. I can run and get him in a minute. So this little guy is Perky the Puppy. And he is also made by, he's diamond ceramics, but he's based on the storybook. I'll show you. Based on the storybook, DG, the Fairy Princess. This story is a trip. This little boy starts to create his own little friends, and he makes them out of clay. And we've got, let me see if I can find our critter. Well, let me show you. Hang on a minute. He's lived in a faraway land. So look, these are his Rempel friends. He created them out of clay, and I'll show you. I will show you. Where is that at? Basically, his friends got disappeared. His friends got disappeared. That's what it was. He went to Sunny Slopes and he found a magic wand. And he decided to go home and make his playmates. And so he did. He created them. Hang on, let me get to that part that I'm looking for. He starts to create all of his friends out of clay. And then he used the magic wand and they all came to life. Now, I would love to find, the donkey's a little bit harder to find. I don't even see Fleecy on here. Oh, there she is. Fleecy, and then we've got Perky the puppy. Well, I don't know where Perky the puppy is. Perky the puppy isn't in this story. There's a chick and a duck, and I get them confused all the time. This is a very hard book to find, by the way. This is Perky the puppy, I promise. It's Perky the puppy. All right, so I'm going to start him at $15 for 30 seconds. He also has no flaws. And again, you can be like the little boy and have all of your Rempel diamond pottery sculptures on your shelf. So Diamond Pottery is the maker, the ceramic company that made these. But Ruth Rempel, who wrote that book, they were all out of her designs. They also did these in squeak toys as well. So they did squeakers and the ceramics. And thank you, Melly. You're going to go to Melly's house, Perky Puppy. Thank you so much, Melly. Super, super cute. All right. I might have to run right. Well, I'll get it.
Which name?
Well, I got a Barney bank up on my shelf.
I'll
I don't know why I didn't pull it.
That's okay.
I mean, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to sell it, but
No, you can't sell
I
it
didn't
on the
show it.
shelf.
Well, I know. So this has a pre-bid. This is Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. Now, I bought this when I was in Florida before they closed the, what is that antique mall in Florida?
Oh, you did a video there.
I know, I can't remember what's called. Before I'm making Rachel get off the floor. I'm making her over there, Rachel, on that side.
You're making me work.
I'm putting her to work. Lakeland, thank you. Lakeland Antique Mall before they closed. And I bought this because one of the YouTubers that I love to watch, Days with Jordan Lyon, he went to the Lakeland Antique Mall and he found this and I was like, I saw that in the video. So I bought it. I kept it for a little while, but now I'm selling it. The sad thing about this is most of these places are gone. Hi, Christina. So Circus is going to be gone. I don't know if did they close it for sure now? The Dunes, gone. Sahara, gone. Caesar's Palace is there. Sands, gone. I don't know if the Aladdin is there or not. Hotel Tropicana, gone. Thank you, Rachel.
You're welcome.
This guy, we've got the Strat up there, but this guy looks like Neil Diamond to me. I guess when I sent the email to district for help, it scared because, yay, you're here, Becca. Whoop, whoop. But this is just a little serving tray. You could put a command strip on here and hang it on your wall. Yeah, that looks like Neil Diamond, right? We've got the Showgirls, your bedding. That looks like Barbra Streisand. Which, did you know that Barbra Streisand was discovered by Liberace? Well, she was. I don't know who that's supposed to be. Anyway, all right. This is going to start at $12 for 30 seconds. I love Jacob. I love Jacob the carpetbagger. We watch him every night. Sorry, Jacob, not that he's watching this video, but I don't like this haunted house videos. I just like it when he goes and sees weird things. I like that. I just don't do. I don't. You have an appointment. You have an important appointment tomorrow, Becca. Not today, tomorrow. Thank you, Zona. You know what else you can use this for, Zona? A drum. You can use it for a drum. Thank you, Zona. All right, what do we got next? Okay, this is cool. This is a Greyhound bus. It's an Americruiser. And it's a Buddy L. It's from 1973. And it says Greyhound on the front. I just love these cars so much. It's dated 1973 on the bottom. It isn't a friction toy. And none of the windows are busted out of it. It doesn't have any seats on the inside. You could pretend like you're a giant and you're looking in the... Get out of there. There's no seats on the inside, but it has some wear. It has been played with. But I think if you put this on a shelf, it's just cool. If you have like a summertime vacation shelf, I don't know. This is bus number 4950. And you can see here where they put the luggage. That's where the undercarriage go. 73 was a fun year. I wasn't born yet. I was born 2 years later. Hi, Rose. All right, I'm going to start this at $12 for 30 seconds for the 1973 Buddy L bus. This is like, I tried taking that off. I think that might have been like the original price sticker that was on it. I have tried getting it off. I'm afraid that I'll scrape the paint on the top. But this is great. I think this is a fun, kitschy thing to put on your shelf. The wheels are all there, and it rolls really, really nice. Thank you, Zona. Thanks, Zona. Yeah, this is made in Japan, too. I should have said that it's in the listing. Thank you so much, Zona. All right, this is the thing that I had Rachel go and get. I meant to bring this to the retro roundup, which, by the way, we kind of talked in our admin meeting today that we might do the retro roundup, make a monthly thing, because I love the retro roundup. Even though my retro roundup sale was not that fantastic, I still love finding that stuff. It's so great. So this is Barney. Hi, boys and girls. He's missing his plug because he's a bank. You put your coins in his backpack. He's waving hi to everybody. He is like, he's a little pink. But boy, does he glow. You can't tell. He glows like the Dickens. I wish you could tell, but you can't. But he does glow like the Dickens. This is memories, right? If you were a child of the 90s, the late 90s, mainly the 2000s. He's mainly the 2000s. This is the OG Barney, not the crap that they've tried to redo. Glow. He glows. He glows under black light. The new Barney, crap. It is not Barney. This is the OG. I'm going to start him at $8. So if you want a little funsy, something that reminds you of your kids when they were little, maybe you want to buy it for your kids. It's just take a little trip down memory lane. It is marked. Oh gosh, I didn't even notice that. It is marked. Oh gosh, it's all the way around here. 1998 Lions Group. 1998. I guess I didn't realize that Barney's been around since 1998. Yeah, he has. Yeah, he has, because I got married in 98 and my nephew loved Barney and we used to watch Barney videos with him. So yeah, it was at least 1998. All right, he's going to be available in the Buy It Now. He got left out of the retro roundup. Sorry, Rachel, I made you go get that for nothing.
Oh, it's a good memory.
It is a good memory. All right, I had requests for turkey items. And look at this little art glass turkey. Isn't he cute? Now I didn't buy this, but I am gonna include it. But he's a little candle, he's a little votive holder. So he's all made of art glass. There's his little Ghibli gobbler. Barney started in 1992. I mean, that does make sense. I mean, that was the year before I graduated high school, which I guess makes sense. Anyway, I'll figure that out later. But isn't this great? I've never seen this before. And I think that it would be great in a display. If you do decorate for Thanksgiving, and I used to go out for Thanksgiving, but it's just too many holidays close together. There's no flaws on him at all. And he stands like 2.25 inches tall. So we're going to start him at, thank you, Patty. We're going to start him at $12 for 30 seconds. He's all glass. The only thing I wish, and it doesn't, but like, wouldn't it have been cool if you could have stuck, I guess you probably could stick a piece of ephemera back in there, but it won't, you'd have to just lean it in there. There he is. Tom Turkey. Thank you guys all so much for your bids. I am going to try and see. I know that Jamie Mid-Century Wasted has started the an ephemera sale. So maybe Friday we can go through a box. You could, I bet. I just sold a little flower frog, or you could even put like poster putty maybe in there too. Oh, that would be fun, Patty. Patty, you'll have to post a picture in the community chat of your cake so we can see it. That would be fun to see. Thank you, Patty. All right. You know what? Hang on. Let me find these other, because it's kind of going along the same theme of Thanksgiving. So a lot of times I see, I got all kinds of ephemera. A lot of times you see the turkey shaker. So you shake your salt or pepper out of his butt. And the cold paint is still really, I mean, there's a couple spots that it's missing, but it's in still pretty good shape. So a lot of times you will see the turkeys, but I very rarely will see the matching pilgrim with the turkey. So these would be great on a cake too, Patty. Like a bride and a groom on a cake. Hi, Brooke. Okay. Did you see that, Rachel? Brooke said that she made her sale for tomorrow. What?
I'm excited about that. I'm sorry. I'm in Fines by the Stars.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know. Tell Brooke I'm excited.
Brooke said that she made her sale for tomorrow, so we could go to the bins on Wednesday.
I'm all for it.
I'm going to see if...
Because I also want to be in all the sales tomorrow. Just have to wear
Oh, that's your paper making that noise up there. I am like, what is that? No, it's fine.
Air conditioner blowing it.
Yes, but I was like, what is that noise? So I'm going to have to text Lynn from Star City to see if he wants to go with it. Okay, Brooke, we'll talk. Okay, salt and pepper shakers. Now, on this guy, you shake it out of his hat. So 2 holes, 5 holes. He's got 5 holes in his butt. Japan, both with their original stoppers. He's got his gun, his pipe or horn, and his laced up boots. So again, great for a Thanksgiving decoration. So we're going to start him at $16 for the set. $16 for the set. Yes, Susan. Wait, what did Susan say? Susan, you have to work, don't you? You can't handle well, how do you feel when it's coming out of their butt? Bug, does that make it better? You don't work? Well, you can meet us there. It's butt pepper. Does that, it seems more natural. It seems more natural for it to come out of the butt than out of the brain. There's another siren. Thank you, Patty. You got a lot of discounted shipping, Patty. You did. All right. What are we doing next? Hi, Diane. We do. How are we going to do that? We're going to have to pick one. And my vote is for Yellow Moon. My vote is we go to Yellow Moon because it's smaller. Because we'll be in Gillies for too long. And we got bin shopping to do. You know? You know what I mean? Okay. Oh, this. I have this little lot here. So you are going to get Mimi, the merry-go-round cat. This is a Whitman Tale-a-Tale book from, okay, you ready? People who know Roman numerals. MCMLVIII. Why can't they not just put the year? MCMLVIII.
53.
58. I think it wouldn't be 53 because of the L.
The L. VII 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. Either 1953 or 1958.
I think it's 50.
I equals 50. VII. Why can't they not just put the date in? Why do they have to be like that? Anyway, Mimi was a kitten, a soft gray kitten, a green-eyed kitten. Mimi slept nowhere special. She ate nothing special. She had lots of friends, but none of them were very extra special. Jeez. You see, Mimi was nobody's kitten. Aww. Poor Mimi. Each of Mimi's many friends had one extra special friend. Missy's friend was called Miss Amanda. Missy slept in a soft, cozy blanket. Oh, look, Mimi just... Wait, no, that's not Mimi. That's Jinx. Look, Mimi wanted a special friend. I think it has a happy ending. But the book is in excellent condition. But you're also going to get... Because I thought this looked like Mimi. Now, this is a little golden book. A golden book hanky for a child from the 50s. But I thought that looked like our Mimi, the merry-go-round kitten, a little bit. So they're going to come together. You're going to get the Tell-a-Tale book from 1958. Now, the little hanky has a little bit of fraying at the top. But that is really, really cute. That would be cute even in a frame. So you're going to get the hanky, and you can see it is a golden book. I know, isn't it so cute? And Mimi, the merry-go-round cat. Look, Mimi even has a little heart that has an M on it for Mimi. All right, I'm going to start the lot at $15 for 30 seconds. Oh, now it's running. Mimi, the merry-go-round cat. So she saw a wonderful, musical, brightly colored merry-go-round. It was filled with happy, laughing children. Now, she wanted to get on the merry-go-round, and that mean conductor said no. Cats aren't allowed. But Mimi said, forget you, man. I'm getting on there anyway so I can hang out with these kids. Thank you, Carla Ann. Oh, look, Mimi went to sleep on the little soft pillow that everybody else had. No cats allowed. Oh, and look, he fed her. That was her friend. Thank you, Carla. Mimi wants to go to sleep. I don't blame you, Mimi. She's so cute. I have a couple more of these really cute hankies that I'm trying to pair up with books because that just makes me happy to pair them up. Okay, if you have a lot of books, maybe you would like these. These are bookends that are made in Hong Kong, but they're very adorable. So we got this little raccoon with I guess a bird, we'll say. And, oh yeah, because she's got a bird too. So this little girl has a bird, and her bear has a bird. And you put your books in between them, and it makes a fun little kitschy display. Like if you've got your little golden books, you can pop them in there, and you've got these kitschy little anthropomorphic, well, She's a human, so but he's anthropomorphic because he has like human form. And I love the little roses around it. What did I say? A panda? Did I say a panda?
Trash panda.
It's a raccoon.
Trash panda. I'm going back and forth. It's hard to do two conversations. I'm struggling.
What threw me off was that it's brown.
Yeah.
I'm brown. And that bird looks these little skeezed out. But I know, isn't this cute, Katie, for your book collections? It's so incredibly cute. This is what the backside looks like. And they're like a plastic blow moldy kind of thing. So I'm going to start them at $24 for 30 seconds. They're so 1970s. She's got her little 1970s outfit on. She's adorable. They're friends. The raccoon and the girl and their two bluebirds are friends. Willie the raccoon needs glitter. He needs something. I had glitter everywhere. There was a bin that was filled with glitter. It was filled, well, we were digging through it anyway. All right, these are going to be available in the bite now. Oh, they also have the red felt on the bottom.
Those are so cute.
They are cute. All right. Oh, gosh darn it. Not that. I hit the wrong button. Okay. We only have a few things left. This is amazing. Look at this little vintage miniature dresser with the mirror. So the mirror, you know, is on, I don't know what that's called. It's on it. Oh, look at me. Disco duck. We're having a disco party. Swivel. Thank you. But this is all like, it reminds me of pyrography. It's not pyrography. It is carved. Like they've taken the wood and they've carved it. This is a really cool piece. But what I was thinking, these open. It's all made out of wood. Oh, that would be cute for your, I love that song, Jenny. You could store your jewelry in here, but I was thinking that you would have this and like, well, maybe you can have your little funsies on it. So you can use this as a little display. Maybe you want, I don't know about him. He's a little big. Maybe you want to put your Frosty Frights on here. You know, you can display things on it. That's what I'm trying to say. Frosty Fright down. This is, I think I have the measurement in here. It's 9 inches tall and it's completely made out of wood. Here's the back of it. I think it's too big for a dollhouse. So it could have been like for dolls, I guess. I don't like Muskrat Love. That is the stupidest song. And it's a song that lasts forever. You think that it's over, and no, it's still going. All right, so this is going to be $18 for 30 seconds. I've seen similar ones. It doesn't have any maker of origin on it. Sell for like $60 or so on eBay. But I got a really good deal on it. So all of this is like hand done. I hate that song too. It was playing at the antique mall, and I was like, this is the stupidest song ever. I guess there's a meaning. Why are you talking about muskrats that are making love? Nobody wants to know about that. Right. I know. That's what I'm saying. The same thing. It's just weird. All right, that's going to be available in the Buy It Now. It's a weird song. Now, this is pretty cool. I have one of these. Now, it doesn't have the hanger on the back. I can try to get some thread in there the best I can. But that you just put some fishing line in there and make your little hanger with that. This is God Bless Our Mobile Home. But not only that, it's God Bless Our Mobile Home, Florida, with the oranges. So it's a souvenir plate, but you can also hang it in your mobile home. We had a mobile home almost just like this when I was growing up, but ours was yellow and gray. And I remember it had those 2 double doors there. But there's no flaws on this. We've got the gold trim. So I'm going to start this at $14 for 30 seconds. You can put it in a plate rack. It's very easy to just put your fishing line through the holes, and so you can hang this up. But if you have a camper, this would be a fun thing to hang in your camper to make it feel a little vintagey. But we had this. It was a permanent camp spot too. My parents bought it, but we couldn't move it. It stayed where it was. But I just have a lot of memories. And they had a deck off. It had a deck off of it. And at that campground, what was that campground called? I think it was called, it was in Anderson. I can't remember what it's called. But we had watermelon seed spitting contests. We had critter races. So whatever critter you had, it had to be an insect, a frog, or something like that. It was so much fun. They had a pool. It was a lot of fun. So Muskrat Love is a song that depicts a romantic liaison between 2 anthropomorphic muskrats named Susie and Sam. I would want those figures, but that's just weird. That's just a weird song. Okay. I have been finding these gals a lot lately, and I think that they're fantastic. Imagine if you start decorating our cars. Yeah, like people were decorating their refrigerators. That's just silly. All right. These are, as I've been researching them, they are worth a little bit of money, and I have been seeing them everywhere, and I think that they're lovely, and they're very, very detailed. So I'm not going to pronounce flamenco. I will pronounce that. But the Chilana, it's a Marin Chilana flamenco dancer doll. This one is in a floral dress. She's a Spanish dancer. Look at how detailed. Her face is hand painted. She's got her little bracelet. Look at the movement on her with her hands. And over here, the movement on her hands. She does have a stand. She also, just so you know, has on underpants. She's classy. And she just stands like that. These were really, really popular back in the 60s and 70s. But I think that she's lovely. And I got 2 more. You have them all together. They look really, really fun. So this is a very kitschy and fun. Someone probably went on a vacation in Spain and they picked her up. So I love these. I'm going to start her at $18, which is a great price for her because they do tend to get a little pricey. But she's got a lot of movement. It's like her dress is like a little starched, or it's from that the gold rickrack that makes it have a little bit more movement. She's got her earrings and her rose in her hair and her crown that holds her veil. I know she is really, really fun. I'm going to show you the other 2 that I have so you can see what they look like all together. I did put her aside because she had a floral dress. The other 2, you're going to get both of them. And one is a little bit bigger than the other. Hi, Mary. Okay, so this is the bigger of the 2. She is fantastic in her red dress. And she's great too because she's got her castanets. You can see her castanets in her hand right there and down here. Ooh, where's your hand, girl? There's her castanets down there. Thank you, Shannon. I hope somebody else buys the other witch too, because, you know, now's the time to buy the witch. I got another witch in there. Shannon. You already unlocked discounted shipping. So her dress is, you see, she's got a different kind of stand. She's got her shoes. She is branded on the bottom. Yay! Thank you so much, Shannon. You bought my crafts. My crafts sold. But her dress is wired, so it does give a lot of movement, but man, is she gorgeous. Hand-painted face. She's got her earrings that dangle. So that's her. And then, oh, yay! I need to do crafts because we're going to do a craft thing. So here is her partner. feel like her fan should be facing the other way, but maybe not. So she's in the pink dress, and she's got her fan that I feel like should be facing the other way. But she's got her earrings. She has a stand like the other one. When you put them together, you could have a whole shelf full of... They sang Muskrat Love to Queen Elizabeth in 1976 at the White House. That doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me. The fans curve around the body. Well, this one she's just holding in her hand. And she's got her castanets. But see, you put them all together. See, here's that third one. You could have all of your... Oh, okay, so it's correct. I just felt like it should have been going the other way. You can have all your dancing girls together. These, you're going to get both pairs of these. Get up there, girl. And they're going to start $28 for 30 seconds, which is still a great price because these are a little pricey on the bay. There she is. I think she's fantastic. And I keep finding them. It's like you buy something and you put that out in the universe. Let's see, let's put out New Old Stock Holt Howard. New Old Stock Holt Howard. Christmas. New Old Stock Holt Howard Christmas. Everybody say it 3 times. New Old Stock Holt Howard Christmas. We're going to put it out there in the universe and it's going to happen. It's going to happen. All right. Those are going to be available in the Buy It Now. And then the last thing, I think it's the last thing I have. Yeah. These are Sheepscot River Pottery candlestick holders. They are hand painted. You do need it. I'll try. I'll try my best, Willie. I'll try my best. So these are lovely, and they are signed on the bottom. Now, I wouldn't necessarily consider these kitsch, but I just wanted to bring them because maybe not everybody likes kitsch, but they're beautiful, right? With these irises on there, they are hand-turned. Both of them are signed, and I think that these would be lovely on a table setting. So you will get them both. They are... 5 inches tall, a little over 5 inches tall. They're local to you? Yeah, they're really, really cool. And they are heavy. They are quality, quality, quality. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start these. You get the pair of them at $25 for 30 seconds, and it is running. So the irises are just on one side. So maybe you just want the irises to show, and you could just turn them around on your shelf, and then you can have the green and white. I know I like irises too. They remind me of my grandma. My grandma always had irises planted around her house. When we moved into our house, there were irises. And so just like every time I see a purple iris specifically, it does remind me of my grandma because she had them planted all around her house. All right, these are going to be available in the Buy It Now later on as well. They do have this like gold, it's not brass, but the little gold detail around it. All right. Does anybody want me to rerun anything else that I had ran previously? So don't go take a look. See if there's anything that you would like for me to run. I've got the anthropomorphic banana mans. I've got the fun little imp. Run the February angel. Okay. I will do that, Patty girl. All right, yes, I will run the January angel as well. And I will be, I'm having that sell tomorrow, so I will, I'll show the other ones for tomorrow. So good. They are really good. All right, so we're going to do the February angel again. They, come in their original box with the original straw or it's like Easter grass. And here she is. She's fantastic. No flaws. I'm going to start her at $25 for 30 seconds. And she is running. Yeah, I unwrapped her for the first time yesterday. She's got her little ponytail. It is Art Japan Ceramics. The price on the Pixie, I think I had the Pixie starting at, oh, I keep trying. Well, no, I should be able to use my mouse. 35. 35. And I love the little heart on her hair. She's really, really sweet. All right. Thank you, Patty girl. She is coming to you. And you've unlocked discounted shipping. And I'm not going to be doing shipping until after my sale tomorrow. So if you want some of the other ones, then you'll already get discounted shipping. Hi, Sherry. All right, we're going to run. This is, again, same thing. She's in her original box with the original wrappings and the original straw. She's got the lace around her cuffs and around her skirt. One side of her horn says Happy New Year. It says January Angel down there. We've got the calendar on this side. Thank you, Shannon. Shannon, you keep on shopping, girl. You keep on shopping. She bought that shirt tails. I have another one that I don't know if I have it listed. I got Tig. I'll see if I can find it real quick. So we're going to start this one. Let me find her in here. Move to stage. And she is running. She's starting at $25 for 30 seconds. I just unwrapped her. She's been wrapped up. And the guy that was at the Collectors Carnival that had them said that he's been sitting on them for 30 years. And I also have Bambi, the glass Bambi. It's insane. I was losing my mind. I ran out of money because he only accepted cash. It was insane. Rachel bought some, but you're keeping yours, aren't you? I don't know. I think Amy might have bought. I don't know if she bought one or not. But thank you so much, Redeemed in Green. She's fantastic. And again, I think that she would look really good mixed in with your Christmas decorations. He didn't have any more Halloween ones or no October ones.
He's looking at home and he has my number.
Okay.
If he has a bunch, I'll bring them to us.
Yeah, but the Halloween and the October and the December ones he wanted more money for, but he had the December ones. You got a December one, right?
I got a girl and a boy. And
they're holding a wreath. They're
girl
so cute.
And he has a girl and a boy October.
Yeah, any September? I do have September. You want me to go get it? I'll go get it. Oh, they're over here. Yeah. I mean, I can run all of them right now if we got people that are interested.
They're so good, y'all.
Where are they at? They're in here. Here, I'm just going to bring this whole thing over here. I'm just going to bring this whole thing. Shannon, if I can locate the that other shirt tail guy, I can send you a private listing. Yeah, Kermit, he's just hanging out. Rachel, you want to see Kermit?
He sounds fantastic. He's from Mississippi, but it's not my favorite.
Oh, I got Ernie.
Don't like him either.
Look at Ernie.
He's missing part of his body, Misty. It's only half an Ernie.
He's hanging out with Liberace and Elvis. Put your shirt down, Ernie. Okay. Back on track. You think you have the tick. Okay. All right. So let me see. That's April. I also have this. Does anybody want to buy this? One more. Does anybody want to buy it? Oh, you have to wait. Sure, there. Then you could turn them off. I could run him. He lights up. Starting bid, I would start him at $12. He is from the 90s. Great American Fun Core. I'll even include the batteries. All right. I'll run this first since it's in my hands, and then I'll get to the other angels. I was going to put him away till next year. That's a great title, but we know we have a picture of it. So we know what it is. And this is going to be medium. Okay. His eyeballs light up. The battery pack is great. I'm going to start him at $12 for 30 seconds. Let's just watch him again. Oh. And he's sensor. Are you annoyed yet? His eyes light up too. Oh. All right. Shannon is in the lead. Shannon, he is coming to you. You don't have to get put in a box. You're going to get shipped to your new home in Missouri. Thank you. It's pretty cool. All right, let me find this September. At least I think I have September. Now I'm like questioning myself. That's August. 4th of July. I don't have a September. I thought I did. No, he hates it. I don't have September. But now I can run these if anyone's interested in them. So this one's great. This is the April. There's the creepy bunny. Again, they look just like the Napco ones, but they're not. Thank you, Peacock Parlor. Thank you so much. I know. I love it too. I need more masks. I'm leaving it up year round. So her egg says, Happy Easter. Oh, Mark is calling me. What in the world? Do they not? Anyway, he knows that I'm live. Okay. He's going to have to just send me a text message. There's the creepy bunny. Rachel, no. Will you answer all of my calls?
I charge for that.
Okay, I'll pay you a quarter every call. Let me see if he's text messaged me just to make sure that it's not some big emergency.
Willie, I'm not AT&T.
Okay, he just said, where am I going tonight? No. It's going home. Emmeline's cooking us a feast. It's not an emergency. He just needed to know, is he coming to the shop or is he going home on his way home from work? All right. Does anyone want me to run her?
She's so cute.
The April bunny with her egg and her creepy bunny. LB and B
Willie.
instead of AT&T. So I got April. I've got, this is May. May is holding her little millinery flowers. Again, all of these are in their original box. I just unwrapped them yesterday. They're from the 50s. So she's got her little millinery flowers, and she's May Angel. And the little ceramic flower in her hair is like a soft baby blue. Emelina's making meatloaf and hoe cakes, fried cornbread. I also have the July Angel with her Uncle Sam hat. And she's got that starched lace. Well, it's ceramic. It's dipped in ceramic. And on the sleeves as well. And all of these would start at $25 is what I would start them at. They're in their original box. So I can start her at $25. And I have, who are you? Yeah, here's August. Yeah, they should be something a little bit better. August is, she has her umbrella, but it's like pastel colors and a ball. I like balls and umbrellas. Yeah, I wish I would have gotten September instead of August, because August, wait, what is that? Yeah, August Angel. I'm trying to go through stuff in my office and I'm so overwhelmed. Does anyone want to hang out and play a game? That would be great. I need to do that as well. My shelves are ridiculous, and there are things that I need to just donate. All right. I also have March with her shamrock. I'm not going to unwrap her yet. Happy birthday in August, Diane. So March is holding her shamrock. But she's never been out. I've never taken her out. She's fresh. And then the last one I have is the little boy. And he's June. So cute. But again, he doesn't have his plastic, but he has all of his straw. Yeah, Katie, you should just go live later on and do that and have a hangout. People can help you decide, and maybe people will want to take things off of your hands. I know, now I wish I would have bought the June girl to go with the June boy. I know, Willie, they really copy. I wonder what came first, these guys or Napco. So those are available, or they will be available. So he was starting at $35. I also have the great little dresser. I've got the kitschy bookends. I've got Barney. And I've got the West German stacking blocks with our little gnome friend. Isn't that a trippy book? It's so good. With all of the stacking blocks. Love it. And the flamenco dancers and the art. These. And the candlestick holders. But all of these things will be available in the Buy It Now. I also have this can with this bear on it. It's a bank. And I don't know how you get your money out. Because it doesn't open. And it's metal. But it has this little decal on it, which is really cute. Does she have a hoe in her hand? She's getting ready to serve some hoe cake. Hi, Rachel. I also have, just because I'm showing things, this is a great, or this would be great for Halloween. Oh yeah, that Diane, you could use a can opener. Isn't this great? The top of it is like a basket weave design. It's got this great handle on it. And then when you open it up, it's divided. So I almost think that this was and you can move this divider around, but you could almost keep recipe cards or ephemera in here, or whatever other kinds of crap you want to keep. Should I fill this up and fill it up with crap and sell this as a crap basket? Not today. Or I could sell it now. I can run it now. I would start this at 18. It's all plastic. It doesn't have, like, I don't know who made it. Sell it now. All right. I think it's great. You could even use it for your Halloween stuff and then put stuff inside it. Go out again. And then when you're packing your stuff away after the season's over, then you can put it in it. All right. This is going to start at $18. Go. Orange crap basket. And this is going to be medium. And if I can fit some things when I'm shipping it, I'll put the things on the inside too. So I'm going to start it at $18 for 30 seconds. The basket itself is 4.5 inches tall and 10.5 inches long. You could use this as your lunchbox. I mean, you could. If you have a refrigerator at, if you have a refrigerator at school, I'm used to working at school. So you say, if you got a refrigerator at your office. Wait, what did you say? She said, oh, was Willie. I'm certain that, thank you, Shannon. That's a good idea too, Julie. I am certain that Willie was not quoting Seinfeld because he's probably never seen it. Because Willie doesn't watch things. Have you seen Seinfeld, Willie? I bet you he hasn't. I would have money. I told you. I knew. All right, I'm just going to show you the other two things I have in this basket. I got this beautiful art glass bowl with all this latticino. And look at the swirl in the latticino. Isn't this beautiful? I don't normally buy glass. In fact, yesterday, Rachel did, and Emily, we just completely walked past all of the glass. If they had glass in the booth, I wasn't looking at it. I don't want glass. I don't care for glass. It's just not my thing. But this is really pretty. Now, I will say there is a little bit of a boober right here. It's not rough, but it is there. I don't know. I just think the stuff with latticino in it is so pretty because all of this is glass. So that is all glass. This is a sign of a master artisan that can do this type of work. And all of this is all canes of glass that has been twisted. And then it has the little thing. So this is supposed to be here for your thumb so you can walk around like this. It's gorgeous. So this, because it has the little boober in it, I would start it at $20. But these are really expensive. Dun 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 dun. Hi, Alfonso. I hope you're having a great day too, buddy. Dun 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 dun. All right, I'll start this at $20 if anybody's interested in that. I'm gonna set it aside because I need to take pictures of it. And this is the kind of stuff, some people like the glass and stuff. I'm not, but I like this. This is a salt and pepper shaker. Dreamy. It is Bonanza. This is little Dreamy Dog. See? It says so. And it says, beware of dog. And, well, didn't he say? Oh, he said Gunsmoke. And I did. Okay, Chris, I will. I did Bonanza. Well, what was the theme song to Gunsmoke? I'm also thinking, round them up, lock them up, beat them down. That's Rawhide. Lock them up, smack them down, beat them down. Rawhide. This is Dreamy. Dreamy is made in Japan. Dreamy looks like Dreamy's had a gummy. I'm ready to go night-night and dream. And this is his little doghouse. But this is a shaker. So you get the salt or the pepper out of the back of the doghouse and it comes out of it comes out of Dreamy's brain. Dreamy's brain will give you your salt or your pepper. So that's Dreamy. So I would start Dreamy at $18. I would do that. But we're going to do the glass bowl. You move over here, Pixie. Again, I love even this little curvy thing up there. All right, we're going to do glass bowl. And I'm going to start it at 20. That's going to be... And it's running. Oh, Lawrence Welk. I always think of Dunice from Saturday Night Live when she's catching the bubbles and trying to eat the bubbles. Did you know that this is running? Thank you, Oaklasum and Chris. Did you know that Lawrence Welk was not from he was from America? Didn't he speak with an accent that was not his? He was from America. He spoke in a. Oh wait, he's Canadian. But didn't he speak in like he's from like Poland accent. Thank you, Chris. There's the Pontil mark on the bottom too. Didn't he have like an accent like he was from Poland? Yeah, but he wasn't. Wasn't there some scandal on that show too? Yeah. There was, I saw a lady at the flea market that we went to. Did you see her, Rachel? She had bib overalls, blue jean overalls that were hee-haw. It was hee-haw all over. And I was like, man, I like that. Did you guys love hee-haw?
Every weekend.
Yes, I loved hee-haw. Wait, Lawrence Welk was born in South Dakota. Y'all are giving me conflicting information. Hee-haw. I loved the hee-haw. I think that there is a collector. I think Jordan, Days with Jordan the Lion, did a video where he got to see, there was a collector that had saved the corn husks. The corn husks, you know, when they're popping out, they're like, hey, and they tell their little jokes and stuff. He had saved that. But I thought that those bib overalls were fantastic. Where are you tonight? Oh, Petticoat Junction. That was another good one. I loved Ada's Enough. I liked Ada's Enough. I used to watch that. I used to have a little crush on Bud. Was it Buddy? What's his name? Buddy? The curly-haired guy. What was his name? Tommy. No, Tommy was the little brother. Tommy was the little brother. Was it Willie? Okay, because he was all... No, I don't think that was the same guy. He wasn't on Who's the Boss? Charles in Charge. Oh, Nicholas was the little brother. Okay, Nicholas was the little brother. Tommy was the curly haired. Okay. I'm trying to think of it. Like, I loved watching Silver Spoons because I had a crush on Ricky Schroeder. And Kids Incorporated. Scott Baio. He's a little pervy. Is Amy here? Meow meow. They did have the Corn Husk. Not sure if original, but the Country Music Hall of Fame in Nashville. I went there and I don't remember seeing that. But every little thing. Did you see Jordan's video when he got to see all that memorabilia? I want to go out and see some memorabilia. I also want to go to the Museum of Puppetry. I think it's in Atlanta. They have the Fraggle Rock. They've got all the Muppet stuff. I want to go there. I want to see the Muppet stuff. Rachel, you want to go with me to see the Muppet puppets? Come on. It'd be a good time. It'd be a good time.
As long as we go to a house filled with clowns after that. Scary clowns.
No, we don't want to do that. Oh, Willie Ames was the curly hottie on Charles in Charge. The Spam. I love Spam. Do you like Spam, Rachel? It's so salty good. The best way to do it is you cut the Spam in like strips and then you fry it. It's so salty good, right, Audrey? The Muppets are the best. Rachel's scared of the Muppets.
So are clowns.
No, clowns are horrible. A lot of times around here, there's a couple restaurants that still will serve fried bologna sandwiches, which I don't like, but I like Spam. I feel like Spam isn't mystery meat, but bologna is mystery meat. Don't burst my bubble if Spam is mystery meat. Please don't. Do not. Don't you do it. Don't ruin it for me. Listen, I used to eat tuna all the time until I found out it was a fish. I mean, I was a child. I wasn't an adult. But I'm like, it's fish? And my mom was like, yes. And I was like, no, I don't. And I won't eat it anymore. Well, I do. I like the tuna from Subway, but I've heard that it's not actual tuna. It's imitation. Oh, pickled bologna? Don't. Willie, what did you say? Oh, he's talking to Melly. Okay, good. Thank you so much, Gigi. It's not mystery meat. It's not mystery meat, Rachel.
I don't know that I've ever had spam.
It's pork and ham. Spam. What's the S stand for? What's the spa? Ham. Spam. Does the S and the P?
Slimy ham.
I don't know. Spare parts. No. You guys, I told you. I told you not to do it. Don't ruin my life. All right, well, I guess we're going to go. But I am going to be having I got another turkey. Does anybody want a turkey or glass pumpkins? Got art glass pumpkins and a turkey. I'm just trying to think of the folly things because after Halloween, I'm going straight into Christmas. I don't know if it never goes back. No. Spiced. Okay, I like that, Sherry. We're going to say it's spiced. It's spiced ham.
Still not eating it.
It's so good. It's so good. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and go because we have a feast happening later on. You like it and you're picky. I am too. District doesn't like what word? Spiced? I don't know if it ever goes bad and what does it do to your body. Listen, I put a lot of things in my body that aren't good for me.
French fries.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of things that aren't good for us, but we still eat them anyway. My dad loves it. You know what my dad used to eat are sardines. Oh, gross. Yeah. Thank you, Joy Art Studio. Guys, keep going. Send me an offer. Like the items. Here, we're going to go over here real quick because I haven't done this in a while. So we're going to do it together before we leave. Okay, are you ready? You like sardines, Helen? Pedro told me he's not going to kiss you anymore. Pedro's not going to kiss you anymore, Helen, because you like sardines. All right, let's take a look. These are the things that I have listed. The devil. Does anybody need the devil? I know I got you. Diane already knew we're going to touch things. I got that devil too. Touch you, devil. I mean, some of these things are more modern. I have listed on eBay. Do you guys see me? Rachel, am I still there?
I can't talk on my phone still.
Oh, gosh. We're going to touch. Okay. Touch, Smurf, Care Bear.
I can see you in person.
We're touching. All these things are in my buy it now. That, the Busy Bee. This is Palmer Cox. He's a humidor. The portrait vase of Fancy Pants Louis, whatever his name is. All these nursery planters. Come on. I really want to sell the nursery planters. We've got the Kokeshi. We've got that girl. We've got the picnic basket with all the stuff. I'm obsessed with Tom Clark. I got 2 of them. This is not for sale anymore because that just sold. Price on the devils. I have them in my buy it now. If my battery we may just whoops. Buy now. Let's see. Where are you at, devil? Devil. Where are you at? That's still on there twice. I'm going to take one of them off. Okay. Devil's going to be all the way at the bottom. There he is. So the big devil is $40. So you can buy it now, or you can send me an offer on it, or like it, and I can send you an offer. Or you can just buy it right now and just do, if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, you can just do claim 6921. So he's $40. He's a studio piece, still a great price. And then the other one, the varnish can, is $16. So he's $16. He's this great like mint green color. And then he's $16, so you can also like that, and I can send you a an offer on that. I also have these Victorian plates. Her wake up. The Sesame Street record player, beautiful bohemian vases. The I think that's Jefferson glass vase. This beautiful rose bowl. This vase, and you get the book with it, the new baby, the splatter vase. These three little goobers, they're listed in the buy it now. The cat cream and sugar, listed in the buy it now. McDonald's mug that comes with these goobers. Fancy pants lady. This car is a bank. We gotta touch all this stuff. Victorian milk glass, the poison bottle, this witchy bottle. These girls, they come together. There's no flaws on them. The coffee, the aluminum coffee can. Raggedy Ann. I got the shirt tails, ice cream, his and her. We need a touch. Just everybody go after we stop going live and touch all of your stuff. I'm telling you, it works. Fisher Price Circus Critters, it works. Okay, we are going to go though, because my battery is about dead. So it just deletes it when I try. That's weird. Okay, guys, I will see you tomorrow. We're going to raid into I think it might be Delane. And we will see you tomorrow at 3. And I appreciate you guys being here. We're going to raid. We're going to raid. All right. Thank you guys again so much. And I appreciate you all hanging out, and I appreciate you all supporting these wonderful sellers here on Vamp. It really is lovely. Thank you guys again so much. All right. Oh, no one is on? Okay. I'm finished. Who is it? I thought, Sharon, I thought you were supposed to go on next.
She's been on. Was popping in and out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see. All right. So, Katie, if you want to go, Katie, you should, and then you can help people. People can help you decide. Mm-hmm. They can help. Okay. Thank you, Sharon. They can help you decide your organization. So you let me know when you're on. Let me plug myself back in for a second.
Katie, I'll watch you as soon as I get my phone charged.
Yes, we'll pop on and watch, Katie. I don't know if I need to get a new charger or what, but that is just not
working.
It's like it's not keeping my charge. It's not keeping my charge.
I need a whole new iPad.
Probably do need a whole new iPad. My luck. I do appreciate you guys being here and joining, and I will work on getting the items listed in the buy it now. And I am going to be working on let me know when Katie's goes live. I am going to be working on editing a video. I'm just having so much fun with my friends being here that I don't want to do that right now. So I might work on editing a video tomorrow, but if I have put up a video, it may not be until towards the end of the week. I've got 2 to edit, and we need to film a couple. Like I want to film that refrigerator one. That will go up on the...
I cannot wait for you to open that. It was really hard for me not to open it.
Yeah, we're going to open it together. I think we should open it together. And then it'll go up on the Misty show.
I looked through 5 different states for that mini turquoise
You did.
fridge. That's crazy.
That would be fun.
I only found one.
Mm-hmm.
That was it.
Maybe we should. That would be fun. It would be fun if we did it live too on the Misty show. That would be fun.
I think everybody would love it.
Yeah,
I think it gets more balls though to add to it. I may need to go back to Walmart.
Well, I have more balls. We got balls up in here. Yeah, you really can't. Brooke moved her sale. Santa's coming to town sale.
Oh, Brooke, stop it! I've already been ordering Christmas for Brooke. Oh,
3 bags of Christmas wrapping paper. New old stock Christmas lights box. Ooh, I'm looking at her catalog. Ceramic Angel. The Littlest Angel. I love that book. A lot of 4 reindeer. Snow babies. Those are adorable. Check out the catalogs, guys.
I'm so excited for Christmas stuff to start popping in.
Well, I'm excited for it, but I'm not excited to have to decorate my booth.
Oh,
that's cute. Vintage shaker set. Cute. Celluloid angel. Cute. Oh, wow. Wooden ornaments. Wooden ornaments. It's so great. It's so good. Angel shaker. Cute. We are going to be having, okay, she's on. We're going to be having a Christmas sale. I'm going to be, if you're a Vamp seller, just be on the lookout. I'm going to be working on posting in the sellers chat. We're going to be doing a Christmas marathon. So that is going to be coming up quickly because it's already almost here. So, all right. Thank you guys again so much. I appreciate you being here. Let's go over to Katie's.
Okay, quick question. Is this your charger or